What's up, you all? It as requested the one and only Miss Mariah Carey vocal range Merry Christmas album. I suppose B2 to C7. Let's get right on into it. That's got to be one of, if not the most recognizable intro ever. Sing. Those chords are legendary, man. Come on, Blake. Man, that's deep for a woman. I don't want that to end. I love the warm church choir feel of this whole album. You know, I love it. No. Come on. Those belts are so bright. And the agility. Yes. I know we ain't got there yet, but the belts here, the youthfulness, the brightness is beautiful. Beautiful to sing. Resonance. The fluidity. That top note sounds so. She sounds so young. Is this 96? No, it's out, but she sounds younger. What's this? I don't recognize this. What's this song? Sing. You better sing. Sing. One of my other favorite Christmas songs. David Callan. Come on, ground. Sing. It's the consistent resonance. Love that transition. I look forward to it every time I hear it. Look how high she got there doing them runs effortlessly. The seamless transition there. It's fire. And eating the F5. That's dope. That's a dope chord. That's a she rocked the room. That's a bad one, man. Oh, how she's freezing. That F5 sharp in that sick descending run, that clarity, that brightness. Come on. Oh, I was waiting for the ascent up there. I guess maybe later. Ooh, that sounded like a heavy Whitney Houston head voice. That was a real heavy, very strong, full. Ooh, that's giving me good hit. Sing. But yeah, I can't. It's surprising, because you hear a belting full blast and then this heavy head voice and these transitions are all at the same time. She just, I mean, the dynamics are just, I mean, they're legendary, but we know this, but I don't want to be broken record, but my God, the amount of things she's doing in such a small amount of time, and she does it in a way that doesn't annoy me. It's legendary. I mean, ain't nothing else to say about that. That's just crazy. And it's I never noticed. I never noticed. It's very faint. Very faint. Ooh, well, let me hear that again. It's very faint, but it just decorates the whole harp. It just takes it to another level. But let me see. But the stacks are fire too. Vocal stacks are fire. The blend is crazy. She did the doggone thing. Proper vocal production in the background there, and that little echoey effect. I love that this album is straight up classic. Like it's timeless. It doesn't sound like she was trying to be ahead of her time in that moment in this album. I think it's one song that I'm recalling that was sort of like they were trying to be futury, and it kind of had a beat that was similar to what's that? Is it Vogue? Then anyway, it's one song that I heard, but other than that, all the rest are timeless classics. This sounded like she recorded it in an old church. You know what I mean? And with the choirs, I love a choir. Mariah, I love her for that too. The choirs, the blends, the harmonies, and the power that a choir brings. And on top of that, like I said at the end, just her vocal production is fire in that song. And again, the echo effect that I just love. It's like she's in the chapel, and it's just so big and epic that way, and it's just so timeless that way. And that head voice, she hit one head voice note they showed, and again, it sounded very much like Whitney's head voice. It was so full and just big, just powerful. You didn't expect such a heaviness coming from a songbird like herself, and you know, she can go from that heaviness to that little light whistly type thing, even when she's not whistling. Like her falsetto is just, it's the most soothing, just, you know, just bright little feminine quality to it. She can go from such opposite extremes. The dynamics are crazy. We know this though. And then the effortless fluidity of her voice throughout all these things, and the amount of transition she's doing, not just literal vocal transitions, but just transition from run, and she's at like F5 sharp, and she's descending down at lightning speed, crystal clear. Her tone, the brightness is still there, and just the fullness and the youthfulness is still there. And then she has at times again, like I said, she sounds like and honestly like a kid, like a very talented kid. But you know, a kid is just so youthful sounding, and I'm like, what? When was this? Like, she has the hair. I think it's '96, that era. But then again, '96 Mariah did sound younger than when she first came on the scene. I thought she sounded a lot more like Whitney in general. It was a heavier, her placement. It was just something was heavier. Her vibrato was heavier. So I guess this could be around '96. Y'all let me know, '96, '90. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. But that way her tone is similar to '96 was very youthful. Again, very effortless fluidity. And her belt sounded like they were just so, they came out naturally, like they were so not forced. Just they were resonant, but they were light at the same time. And it was interesting. It has this echoey effect naturally. That's just incredible. But anyway, I mean, this album is obviously, it's timeless, legendary. All I Want for Christmas is legendary. That intro again, everybody knows what's about to come when they hear that little jingle. And it's just, again, I love how it's just timeless. It's classic when she was making it. You can tell she wasn't just trying to do something hot at the moment. She was just doing what she wanted to do. It's very traditional, but I mean, it's timeless for that reason. I wish artists would remember that even today. You know, I wish they would stop trying to make something for now and doing what everybody else is doing to try to be it right now. I think we'd have a lot more classics if people just did what they felt, even just did what they felt, instead of what they think other people would jump onto for TikTok or whatnot. But anyway, I ain't gonna preach. Legendary album. I mean, in the C7, I never paid attention that closely to hear it. It's so well blended in. It's so subtle, but it really completes sort of the harmony in that way when you really listen closely. Even past those epic vocal stacks and the blends and her harmonies, harmonized with herself. Even looking past that, which always caught my eye. I could never look. I was always infatuated by the stack, but to hear the whistle in the background like there, I mean, that adds another layer that I honestly didn't notice. But yeah, thank you all for liking and subscribing. Please continue with more of your favorites. Peace.